All right, let's welcome captain of Fireballs GC, Sergio Garcia. Sergio, well played today, currently tied for the lead at 4 under par after a round of 67 here. Can you just talk us through your round today?
Yeah, obviously very pleased with it. Tricky day out there. Obviously, it's a strong golf course with quite a bit firm greens and quite a bit of wind. So it was very tricky to be able to hit the right numbers going into the greens, but I was able to do that for most of the day, and very happy with the round overall.
Pretty bunched up leaderboard. Just some of what's your thoughts heading now into the weekend?
My thoughts are the same. Just kind of keep playing, keep doing good things, and be patient out there because it's not easy. So you got to realize that, and if you're swinging nicely like I was today, there's chances to be taken there. So, but you have to be patient because it's tricky.
Over to you, Mike.
How close are you to the form that you showed early in the season?
Obviously, I've been working very hard on all parts of my game, and it still feels like today I felt like I hit the ball pretty much as well as I hit the ball at the beginning of the year. It just feels like a couple little things here and there, a couple little breaks here and there would be nice. Once in a while, it feels like it's struggling to happen a little bit. But I was able to roll a couple of nice putts. I hit several shots very, very close. So obviously, on the conditions that we had today, if you have like 5 or 6 tap-ins for birdie, obviously that helps a lot. So I'm very pleased with that.
And you've kind of gone back and forth with the putter these last few tournaments. Is that right? And what's the mindset of why you're kind of going back and forth?
Well, just trying to find something that I like, something that gives me like a good feeling, and a good like a good feeling when I'm putting, something that I can line up nicely. Obviously, I haven't been at home in Austin for a while, so until last week, and I was able to be there, and I grabbed an old putter of mine that I've always liked, and if the greens are fast, it's a putter that I can feel quite comfortable with it. If the greens are slow, then it's a little bit tougher because it doesn't hit the ball super hard. But I practiced with it last week and this week, and and it's been feeling pretty good.
And then I also wanted to ask you about Josele. Obviously, he's played really well.
About who? Josele. Oh, sorry.
Obviously, he's played really well. Had a really nice round today. What have you kind of seen maybe lately that he's kind of been able to turn it around a little bit here? Just getting more comfortable?
Yes. Just, you turn pro and it's not easy. You start from scratch. Everything you've done as an amateur doesn't matter anymore. You start from zero, and it's and you get thrown into the wolves, with all of us that we've been out here for a long time. So it always takes a little bit of time to get comfortable and stuff like that. And it took him 2 or 3 tournaments, but obviously I think the last round of Valderrama was big for him to be able to shoot 4 under on a tough course like Valderrama is. It kind of gave him a lot of confidence. Then he went into Live UK and at JCB, and he played really well, and obviously played well again today. So he's we all know the kind of player he is, and it's just a matter of building a little bit of confidence and then just kind of relaxing and let his game do the talking.
All right, thank you.
All right, go ahead, Matt.
Sergio, obviously you had a lot of birdies today, and you had a couple of bogeys as well. Do you feel like you got the most out of your round, or do you think your score kind of settled where it should be based on how you played?
Well, it is what it is, so it's as simple as that. I shot 4-unders because I was meant to shoot 4-under. You can always sit here and say, oh, obviously, a little break here, a little break there. Not so much the bogey on 15, but the bogey on 16. I felt like I hit 2 great shots, and unfortunately the ball just flew super far downwind. But it is what it is. So me standing here saying, oh yeah, I could have gotten a little better bounce on this hole, and I could have made this putt over there. I could have made that putt over there and stuff. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. So it's just a moot point. We can talk about it, but it's not going to change my round.
And I wanted to ask you a little bit about that putter you put in, that Sergio Garcia, that prototype. You haven't played that this year. When's the last time you played that in a round?
Played in Miami last year, and I changed it because of that, because I went to a couple of greens that were a little bit slower, and then it becomes a little bit tougher for me to have to feel like I have to hit the ball a lot, and then I get a little bit out of rhythm. But I do like those putters that Scotty made for me in the late 90s, early 2000s. I have a putter coming soon that I'm working with a company in Switzerland, Goldfire, that I should be able to have it in within the next probably 3 weeks or so, and I'm excited about it. I like the way it feels and I like the way it looks and stuff. At the end of the day, we're always trying to get better and improve, find better things that help your game, and we're always searching. So,
thank you.
Okay.
Do we have any more questions? All right, Sergio, thank you very much for your time.
Thank
Good
you.
luck this weekend.
Thank you.